What's up, FitLab? This is your intro video for mobility. So we have a mobility series that we're going to be rocking, and all of the mobility videos have a certain sequence that we want you guys to go through and some terms that we want you to know so you know how to execute it properly. So we have three different things we're going to do for our flow: smashing or foam rolling, same thing, stretching, and then activating the muscle. So we have three different ways to smash or foam roll and a lot of different ways to do it. So in the videos you may see a kettlebell or a lacrosse ball, barbell, foam roller, but we're just going to use the foam roller today because it's the most basic and where most of us will start. So our first one is just a basic hold. So this is just our basic smash is a hold. So starting off, we're just finding trigger points. I'm going to use my calf as an example for all three just so we're consistent. Finding that trigger point, we're going to hold that point when you get that face where it's like, ooh, yeah, that's the one. Feel a little bit of pain, but not completely, not too intense. We're going to hold that for 30 to 45 seconds. After that, it starts to relax a little bit, and then we're going to slowly roll that out, and then just find a new spot, just inching around. Okay, so we're not going back and forth and oscillating too much. We're keeping it in a small area and then moving on. Okay, so 30 to 45 seconds. You do that for 2 to 5 minutes. If you can do it for more, that'd be awesome. And then you switch legs, do 2 to 5 minutes in the other leg. Then we're doing contract relax as the second way to smash that we're going to talk about. So we're going to, again, find a trigger point. This time I'm going to squeeze my calf as tight as I can, 5 seconds, and then I'm going to let it relax. So you can see it kind of sinking down into the foam roller. I get a little bit deeper into that muscle tissue. Then I'm going to do it either in the same exact spot, or just like I did with the hold, I'm just going to roll it a little bit, find a new trigger point, and then do the same thing there. The last technique we're going to talk about is the flossing. So it's the same thing as the contract relax pretty much, but I'm going to continually move through that joint. Okay, so I'm going to move through my ankle here to affect the calf so it flexes and extends. Okay, so the same thing. Now it's the muscle's getting shorter, muscle's getting longer. So it's kind of like you're flossing the muscle. Okay, so those are our three for our smashing that you'll see in our videos. The next one is just a basic stretch. So with our stretch for my calf, it will just be a basic calf stretch. From here, I'm going to be trying to drive my shin towards my toes. I'm going to be holding this for 2 to 5 minutes, just like the smashing. And then once my muscle starts to relax 20 to 30 seconds in, I'm going to try to drive it even further into that stretch. So I'm not just sitting and holding the stretch, I'm actively pushing deeper into it once my muscle gets used to that range of motion. The last thing that we're going to do is activate. So if I'm working on my ankles, I want to get better ankle mobility, so I'm going to work my ankle rocks. So I am going to go knee over the toe, keeping my heel down, and just rock back and forth from that position, hold for about 5 seconds, and rock back. Okay, so now I'm actually, after I got the blood flow and I got a little flexibility in that calf, now I'm moving through that range of motion so my body knows the next time I'm trying to get to that range of motion, it can do it.